for today's video, I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks and hacks that I have on how you can make your apartment look expensive on a budget. These are things that I personally use on a daily basis for myself, so I hope you find them helpful. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and click that bell to be notified whenever I upload. Otherwise, YouTube's kind of being weird right now and you guys don't get all of my videos, so make sure you click that notification bell so you are notified. Also, don't forget that I am starting to do weekly giveaways on my Instagram, so if you guys want to follow me on there, you can figure out how to enter and things like that. It's just my first name, @Nastasia, and let's just jump right into the video. So the first tip that I have is going to be using ShopTagger. I've partnered with them in the past, and I'm partnering with them on this video. Hands down, it is one of my favorite websites and apps on my phone. I use it on a daily basis for absolutely everything. It works great when looking for pieces for your apartment or if you're just buying like clothes and accessories and things like that. So what ShopTagger is it's a website and then an app for your phone that is free, but you can also download the little ShopTagger button and have it in your browser. And what that does is basically you can go to a website or a piece that you're looking at, whether it's furniture or clothing or whatever online, pull up the page and you click your little ShopTagger button as you see here. And basically it will notify you when your item goes on sale, or if it's something that's out of stock, you can have it notify you when that item comes back in stock. Another cool thing is that you can kind of organize everything in your ShopTagger into little categories. So here you see I have just like a ton of shoes that I am looking at. So it's great because it can also keep everything organized and it's kind of like your own personal wish list that you can go back and refer to. So this is a major tool that I use when it comes to saving money for my apartment. A lot of my larger furniture pieces are more like splurge items that I purchased from West Elm. A lot of you guys always ask questions about where certain pieces are from, and sometimes if I'm hesitant to tell you where the piece is from, it's because I obviously want you guys to get the best deal and save money like I did. So for example, my coffee table is just this really nice marble coffee table from West Elm, but I did get it at 40% off when ShopTagger notified me. So yeah, I've used it for not only my coffee table, but my couch, my media console that you see back there, as well as my bed, my dresser, my room. Some stores that are a little bit more on the pricey side do offer a lot of sales and coupons and things like that. So I would highly recommend installing ShopTagger and using it to wait for things to go on sale. It has saved me thousands of dollars on those furniture pieces alone, but I do like to use it for a lot of my clothing and jewelry pieces as well. The jeans I'm wearing right now are from Nordstrom, and again, got them on a discount because of ShopTagger. So I will leave the link to ShopTagger down below. Highly, highly recommend downloading it, because when it comes to decorating your space, sometimes you want that splurge item and you can't find a like cheaper alternative, so you can just wait and use ShopTagger to get that item to go on sale. The next tip I have is just to stay clutter free and keep a minimal living space. Sometimes when you have just like a ton of clutter, it's not only going to make your space look completely cluttered and like messy and junky, but it's also going to make this space almost appear like it's like cheaper looking and not as nice. I find that just like a minimal clutter-free look looks really great to any home or space. If you guys want me to do an entire video like helping you declutter, let me know, because it's something I've been working on a lot lately and I have some like tips and tricks for that. My next tip is to take weekly trips to HomeGoods. Places like HomeGoods are amazing. They offer things at an awesome price point, but not always can you go in there and just find that specific item that you're looking for. You may need to like frequent the store and, you know, look a couple of times. For example, last week I found this Calvin Klein duvet that is normally like over $100, closer to $150 with tax, and it was marked all the way down to $40, but they did not have the matching like pillow shams, but I was able to go to another store to essentially find those. So if you like frequent those stores and like you're willing to go to different stores, you can still get those designer things that you want for your space, and you can save a ton of money on them. You just have to be willing to like go back, and also keep in mind that HomeGoods also owns Marshalls and TJ Maxx. So if you find something at HomeGoods, you can sometimes find the matching piece or another one of them if it's like nightstands or something like that in those other stores that they also have. The next tip I have is to avoid those closeout furniture stores that always say that they're going out of business. I personally believe that all those stores are a scam. They always say that they're going out of business. You know, those like random shops and like big furniture stores that you see on the side of the road, and they claim to be giving you guys such like a better discount because they're going out of business when essentially next month they're still gonna be there. I don't know how they're like allowed to do that and like say they're like going out of business when they actually aren't, but I just think that those stores in general are a scam. They charge you a ton of money and you're not getting good quality furniture pieces. So I would say avoid places like that because you're gonna go in there thinking that you're getting a good deal and they will try and convince you like this like furniture set is only like this amount of money, when in reality you can get something much better quality for an even cheaper price. So I would just say avoid those stores altogether. The next thing I would suggest doing is not only mixing textures but mixing furniture. I just think that in general when you're buying those furniture sets where all the pieces are matching and they go together, it just kind of has like that cheapy vibe or cheap look. And when you take your time and get like pieces that look good together rather than that match exactly, you can really make a space look much more expensive, look like you put a lot of time and invested, you know, a ton of time designing a space when you really didn't that much. And a lot of times it's cheaper to buy separate pieces than buying like one of those matching sets. They can be extremely pricey, and I just find that if you know, you go to separate stores and just find like things that really look good together, and then just mixing like textures and patterns is going to make things look and appear a lot more expensive than they actually were. So I got lucky with the current apartment that I'm in, but this is another great tip, and that is just going in and changing out the hardware. This was something that I really wanted to do in my last apartment. I just didn't get the opportunity to, but for the most part, you have to check your lease agreement and whatever you have agreed upon with your landlord. But if you are able to like change things, I know for my particular lease, I'm able to change what I want. I just need to return it back to what it was when I move out. So something as simple as changing all the knobs in your kitchen. If you have like an older style kitchen and you are renting, you can easily like switch out the knobs. It's not going to be that expensive and it can switch up the entire look of an entire space. The last tip that I have is great if you have like an older piece of furniture that was really expensive that you just don't want to buy another one of. So thinking of like a couch. Sometimes we spend a ton of money on a couch and it's not realistic to just go buy another one. However, if you have a couch that is kind of an eyesore and you don't like it that much, it can be expensive to reupholster it. So what I would recommend doing is just going in and finding a ton of like larger pillows that can really create a focal point for that couch. So you're not really going to be paying attention as much as to what the couch looks like, just how like expensive looking those pillows may look. If you're looking for a great deal on like pillows that look really expensive but aren't expensive, I would definitely check out World Market and Home Goods. They have some of the best really good quality like pillows and whatnot for a really affordable price. So those were all of my tips and tricks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe, and like I said, click that notification bell if you would like to be notified, because I do upload videos every single week. Just sometimes you guys are not seeing them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check out Shop Tagger. I'll have it linked down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!